Our European football expert Kevin Hatchard is here to talk about match day 6, but also reflect on the group stages as a whole. Thank you very much for joining us once again. We're here at Arsenal. Let's start with them because they've been very, very good. Unbeaten. Do you think that that's going to continue against Carabao?
Yeah, I do, Lindsay. They've been terrific so far. Unai Emery has taken this competition very seriously indeed, only shuffling his pack really towards the end of the group stage. And he played the youngsters in Kiev against Vorskla, and they repaid his faith. The goal from 18-year-old Emil Smith-Rowe, also Joe Willock, 19, getting on the score sheet. So I thought that was a really terrific, mature performance from that Arsenal team.
We speak about Arsenal being impressive. We have got some teams that have a 100% record. So talk me through a couple of those first.
Well, Eintracht Frankfurt have really caught the eye. They've won all 5 games so far. I thought their group was going to be pretty tough, but they've won all of their matches, and some of them really impressively. Chelsea with a 100% record as well. They beat PAOK 4-0 at Stamford Bridge. PAOK reduced to 10 men early on when Yefim Hashiridi was sent off. Good to see 18-year-old Callum Hudson-Odoi get his first Chelsea goal, and Alvaro Morata wrapped up the scoring.
Let's focus on some of the bigger teams that are in danger.
Well, if you look at Milan, they thrashed Dudelange 5-2, but they might still be eliminated because they go to Olympiacos on match day 6. If they lose 2-0 or if they lose by 3 clear goals, then they would be out and Olympiacos would be through. Sevilla had a big opportunity to qualify, but they blew it. They were beaten 1-0 in Belgium against Standard Liège. Defended poorly, and that was a really good effort from Standard to get themselves back in that group. If you look at Celtic's group, that's been a real turnaround, because after they were comprehensively outplayed in both Leipzig and Salzburg, you thought that they might be on the way out, but they've turned it around. They were able to beat Leipzig by 2-1, a dramatic winner from Odsonne Edouard. If you look at Leipzig, they've gone the opposite way. They've fallen apart in the last couple of games, beaten 2-1 by Celtic, and then they lost 1-0 at Salzburg. Salzburg have been great. They've won all 5 games so far.
How about your goal of the match day?
Well, this was an absolute cracker. It was a long-range drive by Salzburg's Tobias Heinz that beat the Besiktas goalkeeper Loris Karius comfortably. Unfortunately for Heinz and Salzburg, it was in a losing cause because they were 2-0 up early on, but Besiktas found a way to come back and win 3-2.